The reason why you're not where you want to be at right now in your life is because you care so much what people think. And I'm mostly talking about business related, right? Because you can go to the gym, you can work out. That's not that hard. But when you're wanting to go and step out of your comfort zone, like being on your YouTube channel or starting your business, it's gonna take getting out of your comfort zone and not caring what people think. And for the longest time, I struggled with caring so much what others thought about me that it really prevented me from starting this channel, or even prevented me from talking to that girl. I've realized that it shouldn't have mattered. It shouldn't have put so much energy into caring what others thought about me. And the thing is that it took a lot of time for me to get over this, because I'm 5'1". That was my biggest insecurity growing up. So it affected me to the point where I would be so scared to get up from the public library because of what that person thought about me. And yes, they probably thought that I was short, man. This kid's short, he's 5'1", and he's a dwarf, right? I've heard that term before. So I laugh at myself now, because what it comes down to is just understanding who you are and accepting who you are, every single flaw, owning who you are. I own that I was 5'1". I'm okay with being 5'1", because that's how God created me to be, right? So if God, the creator of the universe, has made everything in this earth, everything in this world, and has created me in his image, then he's created me just fine, right? So you got to come to a point where in your life that you're tired of living in anxiousness. You're tired of living so insecure about who you are. Instead, just accept it, embrace it, everything that you don't like, right? So the reason why you're not where you want to be at is because your insecurities are blocking you. And I'm still insecure about taking my camera out in public still, right? But I'm doing it more and more. And over these last couple of years, I've gained more confidence. And no one really cares. I mean, they'll look, they'll see me, popping my camera out in the gym, but it doesn't matter, because I'm working towards my goals. I'm achieving my highest potential, right? I'm building the business that I want to build, and it's not gonna be created by the opinions of other people. You have to go and focus on what you want out of your life and stop allowing people's opinions to prevent you from going after it. You have to go after it. You're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that don't like you, and I literally had to deal with that all my life. All my life, people were making fun of me. I mean, not all my life. I wasn't like a nerd or anything like that in high school. I was pretty popular, but in college, when I got out of high school, that was a little more different. I didn't know anybody, so it was a little bit more different. I got a little more like names, or when I was out in public at the bar downtown, I heard some girl, like she was drunk, I think, like walk by me, like, look at that dwarf. And I'm just like, man, I wanted to say something so bad or so mean towards her, because she was overweight, and I could have said, hey, look at you, you're fat. But you know what? I didn't say that, because you know what? People are gonna say crap about you, and it's okay, because that shouldn't matter. Because you should own who you are and accept who you are and just love who you are, man. Like, seriously. And the thing is, like, I think the biggest issue is when people get the hate, they really crumble when they hear the hate, because yes, people do care what people think, but it should only be the ones that you truly want in your circle. Everyone else's opinions shouldn't matter. And that's why you got to stop living in fear. Stop waiting to go after what you want, because it's going to be years. It's going to be years for you to take that one step when you should have already taken the step already. And the thing is, for me, if I would have started my YouTube channel back when I was in college, it was in my 20s, but after I got out of the Marine Corps, that's where I should have started, because that's when I wanted to. That's when I was watching Christian Guzman on YouTube, and he was killing it already in his channel. And I wanted to do the same thing, but I allowed fear, and the way that I speak as well was a big insecurity about me too, to stop me. And if I would have started then, I can't imagine where I'd be right now. And like I said, I've been on this journey for about 2.5 years with YouTube, and I'm still pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I'm still working on my voice, but I'm more confident now than when I first started. Why? Because you start practicing, getting out of your comfort zone. You start flipping your phone out in the gym and not caring what people think. You just start developing the man that you want to become. And that is what true self-development is. True self-mastery is going through the journey and developing yourself, becoming that man you want to become. And as a 5'1" man, I own myself. I own it. I care. I love life. I care about people. I care about just being who I am. And there is a side of me that is goofy, and there is a side of me that's very intense. And that's who I am, and I'm not gonna change who I am, right? So you gotta just look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, do you want to accomplish your goals? What's stopping you? What insecurity is stopping you? There are things you gotta give up, and those things are not being disciplined. You're caring so much about other stuff that you're not focused. You gotta focus on where you wanna go. So I hope that helps, man. I hope that helps you understand that if you don't start now, you're gonna regret it. And if you're someone who's younger that is scared to put yourself out there, that makes sense. I was there, but I'm telling you from someone that was there that no one freaking cares. And honestly, people really don't have your back. There's a handful of people that do. So you might as well just go and be you and go all out and go get what you want. Take that step out of your comfort zone, start developing you, start working on your weaknesses. If you're unconfident with speaking, then get on camera more. If you're uncomfortable taking your camera out in public, start small. Just start somewhere small first, and then start taking it out in public and just doing that. And for me, the biggest thing that I was scared of is taking my camera to the gym, and I've been doing that already. And what it comes down to is just not caring. You gotta just stop caring, man. Like seriously, like I hate that I allowed that to prevent me from going after this. So anyways, stop caring what people think. Get started on your goals if you're someone that's younger, because when you are, I'm a dad of 2 kids, when you're at this stage of your life, you're not gonna have time to work on your goals, and it's gonna require more discipline from you. So start working on it now. And if you're a dad, and you understand the business of life, and you understand how hard it is right now to start to building whatever business you want, or start going after whatever you want, you know how hard it is with kids. That's why you have to be more structured. But at the same time, you got to be there for your family too as well, right? So, and if you're in that stage, then I urge you to become more disciplined, get up early, get things done, and just get after it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Achieve your highest potential. We'll talk to you next time. Peace.